Hello, another yes reaction, my second one ever. Um, First one was a crazy song. I've already forgotten everything I've heard, pretty much from that song. It was a long song, but I did enjoy it. So I just went to my comment section and saw the first request I got, which was by user OB7JE4N6C. You want suggestions close to the edge by yes. Oh no, I just realized I haven't even looked it up yet. That's annoying. Should I do this? Search. Oh no. So, none of these seem to be a music video. Which one has the most views? I don't know. This is yes official. I guess I'll go. Should I do a live one or not? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's click here. Mini cheddars.
The place where cheese is life, and they eat a...
But 793,000 views, uploaded 9. How long is this song? I'm suspicious. I should have looked up how long this was before deciding to do it. Now I'm kind of worried. I'm worried about my storage issues on my computer. Anyway, let's see. Oh no, 18 minutes! 18 minutes! I don't know if I'm going to do it now. Is this the actual song? What is all of this? I, the solid time of change. 2, total mass retained. 3, it's not even finished, the title. And why aren't I subscribed? I'm so confused. I get up, Seasons of Man. What is this? Is this an actual song? Or is this an entire album? I'm so confused. It says this album changed my life, but I don't know what's going on. This album is a great prog masterpiece of all time. But close to the edge, hang on, is the 5th studio album by English progressive rock band Yes. But is it a song? Or is it just an album? Side 1, Close to the Edge, was written by Anderson and Howe. 18-minute length marked the longest track. Oh, okay. Anderson gained initial inspiration from a moment in his hotel room during the Fragile tour when he was reading The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien while listening to Symphony Numbers 6 and 7 by Jean Sibelius, one of his favorite composers. Okay, so how did it influence? I'm confused. How did Lord of the Rings come into this? Doesn't really say here, from what I can see. Am I going to sit and listen to 18 minutes? I'm not used to 18 minutes. I don't know if I've listened to any song that long before, actually. Apparently. But then why are people referring to it as an album? Well, I saw it is the name of an album, but... Okay, oh, did this song just finish? Let's just listen to it again. So it's a song. I mean, I know it's a song since I literally just read it's a song on Wikipedia, so... Anyway. Thanks for the 9 subscribers I got, by the way, on that last video. Let's go, I guess. And hopefully my computer won't die from the overload. Can't hear anything. What's going on? Okay, I hear something fuzzy coming in. Raindrops. Should I listen to it on ×2 just to make everyone angry? I should listen to it on oh, 2 is the top. For some reason I was thinking there's like a ×5 or something. Okay. We're getting there. Sounds like the opening of a movie. like a jungle. Tarzan vibes. Wow, it's getting loud. I don't even know if you can hear me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This sounds very crazy. I'm imagining like a bunch of cartoon cats or dogs playing these instruments like in some kind of Disney movie. It gives me a weird, crazy vibe like that. Like I'm seeing Disney characters in my mind. Just in some really bizarre shack or some kind of bar somewhere that you shouldn't really be in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, wow, wow. This beat is hard to keep up with. A nice surprise there. Those are some nice voices. I was told in the comments, by the way, I saw just now, every 3 minutes you can pause apparently to get around copyright. Someone was crazy in my comments. A lot of people are crazy in my comments. But someone said, what did they say? Stop pausing! And they said it like in 3 different comments. Where are they? Stop all these breaks! Stop all these breaks, please! You lose many views. Spelt like View Cinema. Stop all these breaks, it's painful. Someone called me thick as mints, which I believe they were trying to say thick as mints, which is funny because they can't even spell the word thick. They said thick as mints. Anyway, let's get back to that. I'm liking these vocals. It's crazy, but refreshing, I think. I think so. Oh no. Oh no. Missed it. No. Crazy stuff. It took 4 minutes. to get your vocals in, your singing in. Well, I think that's speaking to me, this song. Seasons will pass you by very quickly in my case. For some reason, the last few years have been too quick. Get up, but meanwhile I'm sat here watching this video. Well, it's more of a album cover. This is quite a boring album cover, I just realised. This must be the official album cover. This deluxe edition looks so bright compared to this murky green and black, and it's kind of boring. It's a boring album cover. I think out of all of this prog rock and metal album covers I've been forced to stare at for many minutes, this is the most boring one. There's not much to see here. Just some freckled black over some green, and close to the edge. What are all these noises I'm hearing? I'm a bit confused. Hopefully it's not breaking. Yes! The way they say yes. Why are there two S's in yes? But I like the style of singing. It reminds me of, what were they called? Halloween. I reacted to, I think, 1 or 2 songs by Halloween. One was Keeper of the Seven Keys. It just reminds me of that style of singing. And this crazy beat going all over the place I've noticed in these songs, prog rock, especially this song I think, and probably the last one. It's not consistent, the beat. It has a weird, I don't know what you call it, time signature or something. It's kind of hectic to try and figure out. Well, oh yeah, that's another thing. What's this song even about? I've been hearing things on and off, mostly off. I'm not following that either, to be honest. Down by the edge. So is that part considered the chorus? Seasons will pass you by, get up, get down. Because I think that's the only thing I remember being repeated so far. Apart from some kind of beat. But vocally, I think that's what's sticking to me right now. Now, what is happening? Switched it up. Wow, it's a long song. Who inspired this band to make such long songs? Was it like the classical orchestra type stuff? He did say he enjoyed composer person in the Wikipedia, so maybe that's what inspires this stuff, being so long. Are we on this spaceship now? It feels like a spaceship. Feels like a spaceship. A bit like a horror movie too, with that water dripping. Crucifixion? That's a woman's voice. I take it back. I take it back. It's a man. No, that is a woman. See? I have a question. How exactly is this song designed or intended to be listened to? Is it intended for people to be sat here in one spot? Is it intended for a disco? Is it intended for a, I don't know, movie soundtrack? Because this kind of thing, you know, it makes me think of like I should be watching some visuals, especially right from the beginning with all that kind of I think like I said, it's reminded me of Tarzan. It makes me think I should be watching some opening of a movie, and this part as well. I don't know how prog rock is expected to be consumed, I suppose. In a theatre? Sounds very theatrical, for sure. Why has this woman infiltrated this song? I'm confused. But I'm liking the back and forth between her and the backing singers. Very, very nice. I like it because it's, I don't know what else to say about it, to be honest. It's not a harmony, is it? I'm not sure. But it does sound like multiple layers. Sounds like one person recorded multiple parts in the background. But I have no idea what she's going on about. I get up, I get down, I get up, I get down. Sounding very churchy now. Cathedral-y. With this organ sound. Okay, we're back to this. You get up, you get down. You get up, you get down. I think this is actually a man, by the way, because reminds me of Freddie Mercury. Something about the voice there. And I barely listen to any Freddie Mercury or Queen, but I've heard, you know, the main stuff, I think. But yeah, so definitely has a, maybe it's the technique or tone, but reminds me of Freddie, as this bright yellow thing. It reminds me both of like the tape that you have at a crime scene, and also the yellow lines of car parking, or don't park on the yellow lines, and also Freddie Mercury's jacket. Whoa. And this reminds me of Flash Gordon. Oh, this is so bizarre. First of all, why did the volume lower at this part? This must have been recorded completely separately, I think. But even so, like, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe they just kept the volume level as it was recorded in the studio. It did feel like a drop. And like a carnival just burst into the cathedral. Very strange. A video game, actually. I think that might have been my favourite part in the whole song, that video gamey sound. Maybe it's nostalgic, even though it's probably before my time also, but still. I don't know. Now the music seems to have been drowned out again after that, as the vocals came in. Why so inconsistent, the mix? Oh. Oh, those were some nice drums there, and a nice, yeah, it's the chorus, but it's a very high voice to be singing, but it's gives a whimsical feel. The musical is whimsical and crazy, and the voices are also very quirky. Reminds me of, I always say this for some reason, but with this prog rock stuff, reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory vibe somehow. Probably the singing, it's always the singing. And even the remake version, I think, they're always singing in harmony, aren't they? I think. I don't know about this stuff, but very impressive anyway. Oh! The sun is literally getting down right now. Well, not literally, because we're going around the sun, but still. The song was so long, the sun is just about setting. Wow. That was a nice finish. Are we going back to the beginning sounds? Like jungly kind of sounds. Yeah. Yeah. And as I said in the last video, it's hard for me to even dissect or analyze what I just listened to, because you need like actual musicians to to be able to dissect that, and you'd have to go back and to remember, because it's so long. But that was quite a journey. Someone did tell me in the comment, what was it? I know no musical theory, playing no instrument, but my brain has learnt what music I like. I'm learning to play the guitar. I'm uploading those vids on YouTube, my guitar journey, progress stuff. I can calculate exactly when I heard this album for the first time, date and time. Spring 1973. I couldn't take in all. But I knew this is for me, and it was. Lyrics can wait. Start to treat it just like another instrument. Oh no, and there I was, wondering what the lyrics were. I like that you also comment on the sleeve art. Oh yeah, I did comment on it. I mean, there's not much else to comment on visually. It's literally just the cover there. Other album from that period and genre you could try: Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Tarkus, Jethro Tull, Ministry in the... Oh, I don't think I added these to my list actually. I said I will add them to my list, but I don't think I did those ones. Yeah, because I was looking for some new bands I never heard of before to check out. Frank Zappa I have heard. A couple of his songs I reacted to. I don't think they're public. I might republish those. Don't feel inadequate or sell yourself short, said Lord Anthony Kagan. Are you a real lord? Because I didn't realise they wore baseball caps. We're all in the same boat in the presence of such musical talent. The beauty of prog rock is that the rule book essentially gets thrown out of the window. It's all very unpredictable, for sure, and exciting, yeah. You get unusual genre bending, unique instrument pairings, time signatures, that's what I was probably referring to, and various discovered techniques. Part of the fun is in letting yourself go. You are a perfect band for a deep dive. Enjoy the ride. Yes is the greatest progressive rock band in John G. 8517's opinion. I just subscribed. I subscribe to anyone who reacts to them, as will many other Yes fans, so keep them coming. I doubt it in my case. Loads of greats, including Awaken, The Gates of Delirium, Close to the Edge, and You and I. This was Close to the Edge. It was so close to the edge and yet so far, 18 minutes worth away from the edge at the same time. Turn of the Century, Starship Trooper, Perpetual Change, The Revealing Science of God. It will take me until the end of the year to get through these songs, based on just the length alone. 1972 Atlantic Recording Corporation. Let's see. Multiple producers on this apparently. Bill Bruford, Eddie Offord, Rick Wakeman, Steve Howe or Ho. Wow. I wonder how many years of experience they had before they could, before they made this band and before they could compose something like this. No matter how old this record is, you can hear professionalism and talent on every single effing beat. It's a masterclass. Yeah, I was trying to chase the beat. It got away from me quite often because it is unorthodox. But that's what I like to do, be on beat. But this one makes me not be on beat through a lot of it. Ethereal production by really amazing musicians. The entire album just flows brilliantly. One of the group's best works. I couldn't even say whether I prefer this to the first one because they're so long and they go in so many different places. It's like quite, unless you've listened to them loads of times, it's probably going to be difficult for anyone to dissect or just remember what this song was compared to this song. Wow. So I can't even say which I prefer. All I remember is I recognized what was it, the riff or the beat, something from the previous one, the Roundabout, because I must have seen it in some commercial. But yeah, I wouldn't have known it was by a band called Yes or anything, or that it was part of a genre called prog rock. But this video is very long at this moment, thanks to whoever suggested this. Thanks a lot. It sounds like I'm being ungrateful, but you know, I'm being paranoid about storage. It was you, user OB7JE4NC6C. You sound like a AI bot. A real one. Symphonic masterpiece, one of 10 such songs. So I wonder what Les Blatt Niak 5947 was referring to, one of 10 such songs. Is it one of 10 songs by Yes that are symphonic masterpieces, or 10 songs by, including other bands? Let me know. Because I am tick as mince, as Martin Reed, 595, numbers. Why do they stick these numbers on us against our will? Anyway, let me know any more suggestions below. Give this a like if you liked it. Bye!